everyone, welcome back to Two Wheel Buckeyes. Today we're taking you on an incredible adventure to Maggie Valley, North Carolina.
And we'll be attending the Thunder in the Smokies Bike Rally.
So strap on your helmets and let's grip it and rip it.
So we are officially off to Maggie Valley. So we're ready to go. Are you ready? And now we're going to be passing through the beautiful city of Cincinnati, Ohio. On this sunny day.
Go Reds!
I happen to be a Guardians fan. She's a Reds fan, so we don't talk during baseball season. Welcome to Kentucky.
You want a picture of Brad Pitt? I can take my hat off. No?
We are now in Tennessee. And we are at our favorite rest area.
The best.
Yep.
The nicest.
Yep. And it's probably upper 70s and sunshine. Much better weather than what...
Or 41 degrees. When
Yeah, yeah, it was 41 degrees when we left this morning. Just across the Tennessee border, and it's almost 80. And that's us, Two Wheel Buckeyes, and a big bug. Through Knoxville, and we are on Route 40 east, probably about an hour or so away from Maggie Valley. Weather has definitely cooperated today. It was supposed to be cloudy and a little bit of a chance of rain by now, but it's still sunny and upper 70s, so we'll take it. So as usual, there's a little bit of traffic here coming on 40 towards Asheville, and we'll exit up here in about 20 miles and head down towards Maggie Valley. But we're getting excited. We're almost there.
Finally.
That's an exit there to access Foothills Parkway, which is Beautiful ride through the Smoky Mountains. Takes you to the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area as well. It's taken us a total of, looks like about 10 hours to get here. That was with our stops at Buc-ee's for lunch for quite a bit and several other stops for breaks. But wasn't a hot day. It was a very relatively cool day, so it wasn't really an exhausting ride at all. We'll get to the hotel and check in, and then we're gonna check things out in Maggie Valley this evening. And here's our digs. All right, well, we are here in Maggie Valley. We got checked into our hotel, and now we are about to go get some dinner. All right, we're getting ready to take off on the Thunder and the Smokies ride to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Off we go.
Definitely be stopping there later.
Yep.
So we're going to be taking this ride. It's not going to be too long. We're going to pick up the Blue Ridge Parkway here in about 5 miles up the road from Maggie Valley. Then we're going to be stopping at, which is Waterrock Knob, which is the highest point on the Blue Ridge Parkway. And you get to go with us. So strap on your helmet. Let's grip it and rip it. This section here gets a little windy, which is good. Just got to be a little more careful when you're on a windy road on a group ride. Give everybody space, not knowing what everybody's abilities are. We're now at 4,400 feet. If you're scoring at home, sure you're keeping track on your notepad.
Yep. So the sign back there said Mount Pisgah was about 45 miles away. If you ever want to know what it looks like on top of the mountain, you can go to Google Mount Pisgah Inn. They have a webcam that is live. You'll be able to go if you're curious just before you get on the parkway. What does it look like up there? It's a great webcam to take a look at. It's the only one, I believe, where you could get your view and see it. Is it cloudy? Is it sunny? Is it foggy or what? So we use that a lot when we've come up here to see what our view is in advance.
Oh my gosh.
That view.
I try to keep my eyes on the road mostly, especially on a group ride like this, but I happen to look out to the right and I'm like, holy beep.
Blue Ridge Mountains are really showing their blueness. You can still see the different shades of blue as you go out on the horizon. And right now we are turning into Waterrock Knob. Got to take this little road up there where there's a really cool visitor center. You can take a break, take in the sights, take a minute rest, and go back down.
Looks like it's going to be clear enough for us today.
Yeah.
Actually see a little bit of blue sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see any of this when we came up here last time. It was pretty much fog from the sidewalk out.
It was foggy central.
right, it's Saturday afternoon. We just finished up the Thunder in the Smokies ride to the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we're gonna take a walk around the event grounds here, kind of show you what they've got. We picked up our event t-shirt already, so we'll kind of show you what some of the other places, what some of the other vendors have here. More shirts over here, a few odds and ends. Dawn will love her bandanas. Kind of thought about this one. We may come back to it, but gosh, it's just gorgeous set right here in the. When they talk about the Maggie Valley, this is definitely in a valley of a lot of mountains. And we got plenty of food vendors along the way. If you're looking for something to eat, I got that here too. And then they've got the area set up here for the biker games, which will be starting this afternoon.
Yesterday.
Got some of the other vendors that are out here. Moonshine Mountain Soap Company. Moonshine soaps, beer soaps, wine soaps, goat milk soaps, lotions, Bigfoot soaps, beard oils, and more. And again, that's the other side where they'll be having the bike games a little bit later. And definitely Saturday here, everything's starting to pick up a little bit. Plenty of bikes and pretty well attended. Who's that?
Come on.
Well, we are getting ready to wrap up our Maggie Valley adventure and hit the road back to Ohio.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some beautiful scenery on our way out, and looking forward to it.
So it should be a nice day. We may run into some rain, but first part of it should be nice and scenic. So hope you enjoy it. All right.
You are clear for takeoff.
All right, here we go. Next stop, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's a wrap on our incredible adventure at the Thunder and the Smokies Bike Rally here in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We've met some amazing people, explored breathtaking routes, and shared some unforgettable experiences with fellow riders. As we say goodbye to the Smoky Mountains, we're grateful for the memories and the new friendships forged along the way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing motorcycle journeys and adventures. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the wind in your face. Ride on, my friends.